Hi, it's Dr. Fred. And earlier this week on The Healthy Healer, we had a fantastic conversation with Rachel Varga talking about radiance and what it really emanates from, where it emanates from, what it looks like, and what kind of effect it can have on the world around us, as well as our own personal life and the way we live. This was an extraordinary conversation that had me thinking deeply about what is radiance, where does it emanate from, and what impact does it have on being a healthy healer. For me, the essence of radiance is a matter of being clean, of being resonating with the world around us, and of exhibiting ourselves in our very best way. When we do that, when we're cleansed, when we're detox, when we're actually living a life that's radiant from deep within us on the way out, we get to make a difference in the world that is otherwise unpredictable and unimaginable. So, as we look at this, we start looking at what is the impact on being a healthy healer and where does radiance fit into that? We start looking at what really is called for when we're a healthy healer is a level of resonance. And if we're going to be radiant, it's because we're cleansed far enough to actually resonate with the world around us and make a difference with that world, such that our turning fork is is a complementary frequency to other tuning forks that are interested in healing. So we're naturally drawn and manifested towards the law of attraction, if you will, through our radiance. When we're radiant, when we're healthy, when we're bringing forth that level of energy, it is very clear that animals and all living things, and for sure other humans, are drawn to us naturally and see the attraction. The idea of having that attraction and making a difference with it is what we're speaking of when we're speaking of being a healthy healer. I invite you, my listener, to really look at when are you at the most radiant? And when you are at the most radiant, what is that subjective experience? Who do you then get to be? And what impact do you have on the world around you and the people in your lives? And that might be your family, might be your friends or colleagues or neighbors or anyone that you're making an impact with in your world. I invite you to really take a look at that and see, is it time for you to start taking steps towards your own radiance? Is it time for you to get your cleanse in? Is it time to start getting rid of the things that no longer suit you, including other people who are maybe energy vampires or taking away from your beautiful essence and giving you something that no longer resonates and no longer is radiant with the rest of the world? As a healthy healer, your obligation, your accountability, and your commitment is to be healthy so that you draw forth health from others. Even people who are less healthy than you will be attracted to you because of your healthy and radiant nature. And in that relationship, the amplification of the resonance and the radiance will do nothing less than offer a healing opportunity for both of you. It is as if we are less than separate, as if the illusion of separateness actually disappears and we start being like one. When we can align with our own self, we have an opportunity of aligning with each other and making the difference that we came here to make with others and with ourselves, leaving the world a better place than when we arrived. So that was the conversation that I had with Rachel Varga this week. And the opportunity today is for you to really look at where in your life are you lacking radiance? Where in your life could you now step forward in an intentional way and bring a new level of cleansing, a new level of radiance, a new level of purity, a new level of clarity to your life so that you can finally start making the difference that you deserve to make with the people in your world and that they deserve to receive from you as a radiant healer. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be your podcaster this afternoon. And I'm so glad you were able to listen to the short. Please feel free to listen to all the other podcasts, the long ones. Each week we have a long one and a short one where I interview a guest and then have a short example of my view of what we talked about in that longer session and bring that forth for ideas to consider. Thanks again for being a listener for the Healthy Healer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the flip side. Bye for now.